Good evening, everyone. Welcome to 643boxbreaks.com and Hat Trick, break number 151 of 1314 Playbook. I have been away on vacation and on business for 3 weeks, and now I'm back. I'll be around for regular scheduled breaks for a while, Wednesday nights. And first things first, let's get to our list. So in this break, there was a couple free teams. Jack had the Ducks for free. There's Aaron has a few. Dwayne's in there. Jack had the As for free. Rich. Jack had Detroit for free. Aaron had Minnesota for free. Those were hat trick bonuses and a Hall of Fame bonus. We got Stuntman in there. PJ. Jose had the Rangers for free. Got Linda in there. Steve. And Stuntman got the game used slot. So you're going to get the first chance to win that 6 auto card. And more cards in the pot. If it doesn't go, of course. And that's pretty much a fresh box there. There's only been 4 packs taken out of it. All right. So first bonus I do is a buy 5, get 1 bonus. So Aaron had 10 teams, so you're going to get 2 free teams in Hat Trick Customer Appreciation Break 25. And Jack, you had 5. Most of them were free from previous bonuses, but anyway, I still count those. So you are going to get 1 free team in that break as well. And Customer Appreciation Break 24 is filled, and 25 is about half full. So as soon as 25 fills, I'm going to do both of those boxes together, and I'll send out an email so you know when that's going to happen. All right. So let's get to it. Kind of hard to see. 1905771 for. I'm just going to cut around it. That black sticker thing's in the way. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right. Just checking the chat. Looks like we're all set. Here we go. If there is any hat tricks in this, they're going to be next Wednesday. I'm going to do a double box break, 2 boxes of titanium. So the auction will be for a spot in 2 boxes, and any hat tricks or free teams I give away in this will be in that double break next Wednesday. Nice. Going to Linda and her only team, the Sharks. You got yourself a hurdle. Oh, vacation was awesome. Thanks for asking. Back. And going to Detroit and Jack. You got a Jimmy Howard. And their booklet is going to, oh, it's a Jeff Carter, then and now. So this is going to have to be random. Between LA and Aaron and Philly and Jack. Then and now. Let's see a numbering on it. All right. So I'm going to do Philly as 1 to 15. Philly will be 1 to 15, and LA will be 16 to 30. All right. That goes to Philly. And it was Philly, Jack, and Jack. All right. Congrats, Jack. Okay, bonus time. Lots of bonuses to go through here. First one is the game use bonus. So I gave away the pot last break. And I started it off with a real nice card. It's a six-way auto booklet from Contenders, numbered out of 100, 100 out of 100, with DeFoley, Pearson, Lyndon Vey, Bob Kaw, Frederick Anderson, and Victor Fast. And see, there's numbered 100 out of 100. Anyway. So, Stuntman purchased a slot, so he gets the first chance. I pull a mem card for you. You win the card. Is he online? All right, you are online, so you get to choose which pack you want. Top left, top right, bottom left, or bottom right. You can pick any one you want. If you're there. I'll give you about 1 minute, and if you don't say anything, then I'm just going to pick one at random for you. Bottom left, he says. All right. So this is a brand new box. There's been 4 packs taken out of it so far. I do not move them whatsoever. They're in the exact order that they were manufactured. That is not a mem, it is a canvas. Nice one though, Marty Brodeur, and that goes into the pot with the 6 auto card. And now I do another one, randomized between everybody. And this pot builds every week. It's been pretty massive before. So I'll give the other one away via Plinko board and drop down number 12. That's the caps. And Aaron. You get a dozen teams or whatever, you get a good chance. I'm going to pick one at random, I'll go bottom right. See what we got here. Base pack. All right. Pot rolls on a week. That'll stay there until next week. And I'll add another similar card to that 6 auto for next week. And keep going till it's gone. All right, next up is the streaking bonus. And in the streaking bonus this round, I'm giving away National Treasure slots. So anytime you get into 10 of my breaks in a row, you get yourself an NT slot. I got these boxes here left. I'm hoarding them for special occasions, milestone breaks, and my streaking bonus. So I'm going to hang on to these. I'm not going to, it's really hard for me to not open them myself. But yeah, so that's a streaking bonus. Anyway, the current streaks going on right now are Rich at 7, Aaron's at 4, Jack's at 4, Kepper, I used the get out of jail free card for you. You're at 3. Steve, SMG, you're at 2. Stuntman's at 2. PJ's at 2, and Linda's at 2. So to go with that bonus, I do the get out of jail free card, which means, like Kepper, if you're not around and you miss a break, if you have one of these cards, you can continue your streak. 13. That's the oil. And who's the oil? Jack, I assume. Yep. There you go, Jack. You've used several of these cards before, so they do come in handy. So, get a jail free card for you. Next up, Legendary Luck. So, with Legendary Luck, you guys name off some numbers, and I drop the puck. On the left-hand side, I have a Medano patch from National Treasures, numbered out of 25. And on this side, I have a Brad Park from Superlative Auto. I think those are out of 19 or something like that. All right. So you guys name off some numbers between typically 25 and 30, or 1 to 5, so it goes into this slot. All right. Okay, 30. Couldn't see the screen. Here we go. Drop 1 of 4. It goes a couple slots away. 10. You don't want 10, man. 10 is here, and the chance for it to go all the way over here is pretty slim. I recommend you stick it in between 1 and 5. All right, fine. I'll give you 10. See, it's a little far. It sometimes travels 10 slots. It's just the chances are lower. 2. Nothing yet. Have another. 1. Oh, looks good. Oh. 1 slot off. I'm going to do 1 more. I'm going to do right down number 1 again because that's so close. There we go. Oh. Right in Buffalo again. All right, no legend today. They do go very quickly. Next bonus, though, you will enjoy. This is a free National Treasure slot. So I have I'm filling 15 slots in a box of this stuff. I have 4 filled so far, and I give away these slots in streaking bonus, and in each auction break I give away 1. So if you buy 2 teams, you get into the draw for the NT slot, and there's only 5 people that had 2 teams. So I drop a chip in for each of you, and I'll draw it out, and then I'll give you a random National Treasure slot. All right, so I have Jack. You can be the Oilers. Aaron can be the Devils. Dwayne, who did you have? Dallas. Dallas. And SMG, you had the Leafs. And one more, Stuntman. I counted your game use slot as 1, so you had 2, so you get the Preds. Nashville. There. I'm going to draw out a chip. Random here. I cannot see whatsoever because my hand barely fits. Let's go into Dallas. And who did I say Dallas was? Dwayne. And the team you're going to get. Let me check these back up. The team you're going to get is going to be determined by the Playbook board. Drop it down 6. So there's 4 teams already given away, so you can't have any of those. If it lands on one of them, I'll have to redraw it. All right. So for Dwayne's free National Treasure slots, here we go. Anaheim. Oh, I think Anaheim's gone. Hold on. Anaheim is gone. They're one of the 4 teams. So I'm going to drop down 6 again. Buffalo. All right. Okay, so Buffalo National Treasures. It's a good prize to have. And in my breaks, I always like to give away some unadvertised bonuses. Bids were pretty good today. So what I'm going to do for unadvertised today before trivia is give away all the remaining slots in the multi. So there are 6 teams. The break is Prime, Crown, and Rookie Anthology. And there's some great teams left. There's Buffalo, Dallas, Detroit, Florida, Montreal, and Toronto for a value of about 120 bucks for all of them. So 6 slots coming up. The first one I'm going to do is Buffalo. And just for quickness sake, I'm going to pull the chips out of this. And if you win once, that chip will already stay out. Okay? So all the teams are in here. This one is for Buffalo. I draw your team. You win Buffalo in the 3-box break. Crap. Devils. I'm assuming that's Aaron. She always buys them. Aaron's getting Buffalo. Nobody buy those teams right now while I'm doing this, please. They're still live. Number 2 is going to be Dallas, and that's going to Montreal. Who's Aaron? Next one, bigger team, Detroit. Value of 21 bucks. It's going to San Jose and Linda. Congrats, Linda. Next up will be Florida. Value of 17 bucks. Let's go to Columbus. And Rich. Now for the big one, Montreal. Grand total worth 30 bucks. Huge team to have in Prime. Here we go. That's going to Chicago. And Aaron. And the last team, the Leafs. Leafs are going to... the Leafs. Look at that. Who's that? Steve. Steve. There you go, buddy. Should be pretty pleased with that. Got yourself the Leafs in a 3-box break. So now that's full, and I can bust that tonight. All right. Before I do that, trivia time. So there'll be 4 questions. The current scores are Dan 3, Todd 2, Mike 2, Borgans 2, Johnny Boy 1, Codfishy 1, Matt 1, Johnny Canuck 1. So whoever has the most at the end of these 4 questions wins a $25 hat trick bidding credit. Alrighty. Here we go. I made them pretty easy for you guys, so get ready. First question. Who is the Toronto Maple Leafs all-time leading scorer with 987 points? Sundin is right. Dwayne. People think that's a trick question. They think it's going to be Keon or Sittler or one of those guys, but it is definitely Sundin. All right. This is also a pretty easy one. Name the Montreal arena in which the Habs won all but 2 of their Stanley Cups. It is not the Bell Center. Form is right. It's Montreal Forum, but I'll take form. Dwayne. 2 points for you, Dwayne. You may pull this off. You're now in a 4-way tie for second. 2 questions left. It was the Montreal Forum back then. The Habs played in that arena for 70 years, and it was called the Montreal Forum. That was back before they cared about sponsorships. Anyway, next question. Name the mascot for the Calgary Flames. It is not Ralph. Oh boy. It's tough. It's a tough judge. It's Harvey the Hound. And I got Howie. I got Hound. I got Harvey. I got the Hound. I think I gotta go with Harvey. That's his name. I gotta go with Harvey. And that's TJ. Yeah, I figured, Todd, you would have had that one living in Calgary. Probably been to 100 games before. Harvey the Hound. All right. So that goes to TJ. He sniped Mike just by a hair. So point for you. Last question. One of you guys with 2 points can tie Dan and split the pot. Last question is a name that player. All right, so I'm going to bring up a player. First person to name him. And this time I want his full name, so there's no controversy. No first, no last name. Full name. You can spell it wrong as long as it's legible. Full name, please. No nickname. Yes, sir. Todd. Johnny Hockey, that is. He's playing tonight for the Flames. Johnny Hockey. It is I don't know if they're making fun of or comparing to Johnny Football. Anyway, that goes to Todd, which puts the final score at, Todd ties Dan. So Todd and Dan are going to split the pot of $12.50 each. Bidding credit. And that's the break for tonight. I'm going to just set up and I'm going to do this 3-box break here right away. All right, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in a few.